Oh, hey guys. I was just coming home from eating, and Fifth Street here was closed down for a remembrance ceremony to the victims of the 2019 Dayton shooting. I forgot today was an anniversary. I would have loved to make a video about that today and draw on some of the lessons learned that I learned from that situation, but I don't think I could do it justice, so I'll continue on with the video I planned on making, which is about the $175 million that's been made available in the Moneybag Joe Biden stimulus plan to address abandoned mines and the environmental problems. Only Pennsylvania got more money than the state of West Virginia. This is a substantial amount of money, and given Clarksburg's population and the amount of mines we have, sitting under the amount of houses there are in Clarksburg, you would think we'd get a substantial amount of this, at least 2 or 3 million. The thing is the federal government doesn't just hand out money. Our city council has gotten a rude awakening to that. You have to have plans written up. You have to have studies done. I would be very surprised if we have more than 1 or 2 of those, and I wouldn't be surprised if we have none of those that are current and that can be used. For years, we have completely bent and twisted the engineering government function to serve our catastrophically failed demolition program. I'll give some examples of that. We have a city engineer per charter, but he's a contract employee, and he's only been paid to rubber stamp demolitions. When the council wanted to know the state of the infrastructure, they had a meeting. The public works director, a man with a high school education, did most of the talking. That doesn't mean that he isn't familiar with our infrastructure, but he's legally, professionally not qualified to talk about some of this stuff. It needs to be done by a civil engineer, which we don't have. And on top of that, our Planning and Zoning Commission is required by charter to present a list of annual needs and future needs to the city council for as far as infrastructure goes. They haven't done that in a very long time. And again, I want to repeat that our entire engineering, public works, code enforcement regime structure in the city of Clarksburg has been totally subverted to serve the demolition beast. When the interim city manager was facing a budget crunch this year, and he said, please send me, all the department heads, please send me your list of urgent needs. The things you absolutely need to have done. Our public works director said demolish the Parson Hotel, demolish the Waldo Hotel. He didn't say anything about the sewer line below Lowndes Hill that was plugged and had been leaking sewage for 9 years into the river. He didn't say anything about the 75% of our storm sewers that leak sewer in times of high water. And I don't think he said anything about land subsidence issues. Demolition was his focus. It's pervasive within our city government. It needs to end. It's going to cost us the loss of this money, possibly, and who knows what in future lawsuits. I'll holler at you later.